Hiya. It's the weekend, so morning with Mary. How's everyone doing? I hope you were able to leave your gadget next to your bed and you were able to open a window and door and take some nice deep breaths of fresh air. In with the new air, out with the old stagnant air. I hope you were able to ground yourself on Mother Earth. Let her know that you were alive and well today. Thank her for giving you another day to be your best, to do your best with your thoughts, your words, and your actions. I hope you were able to use your I am statements. I am wonderful. I am going to have a great day. I am funny. I am getting better every single day. I am appreciating and appreciate things. Look around on the ground and be thankful for the grass, the green grass, Mother Earth, the birds. Isn't that scene the best? That's my ultimate spot right there. If I could have a place by water, a lake full of trees and nobody else around, except my loved ones, maybe. So today we're going to talk about, remember I told you I was talking about reflexology and acupressure points? Well, because I think everybody is kind of stressed and has anxiety throughout the day, I'm going to show you some pressure points that you can use, even just while you're sitting at your desk or on your phone with somebody. The first one is here. It's just quiet time, and you rub it. 30 seconds to a minute. The second one is here, right? And you can rub these two together. It's best to do these when it's quiet, if you can get there. Maybe have some birds, or maybe stand outside where you're grounding in the morning. The second one is right here, the third one. This is probably the most important one right here. Back and forth with circles. And then the last one is right up here. So it takes you anywhere from, if you do each one for a minute, 4 minutes. Don't forget to take your deep breaths in and out and in and out, and say to yourself, I am relaxing. I am letting go of anxiety. I am relaxing. I like to use the positive sense. I am relaxing instead of I'm not going to let that bother me anymore. Try to put the positive spin on it, because that will also in turn help you train your mind to look at the positive. It's the glass half full kind of thing. I am looking forward to this visit instead of, oh my God, I can't wait till this is over. Those kinds of things. I got a new card deck. I found this person. She's beautiful, wonderful, spiritual. The secret language from your soul, of your soul. I follow her on YouTube and Instagram and all the things. So I'm going to try that one today. So, spirit guides, source energy, guardian angels, I surrender this day to you. Be in my thoughts, be in my words, and be in my actions. Thank you for this day. All right. We're going to pick the top card. Embrace loving touch. Reach out and connect. Connection is important. Whether you connect with people, whether you connect with Mother Earth, whether you connect with a tree, whether you connect thoughts. This is 18. I've not read through any of these, so this is going to be brand new to me as well. I love connection. I think once you become in tune with yourself, you can feel a good connection versus a not so good connection. And it's up to you to listen, stop and listen to your body, and decide which connection is best for you. If it's a yucky connection, You have every right to excuse yourself and walk away, or to do what you need to do to remove yourself from that. If it's a good connection, connect, listen, embrace, love, care. Empathy is an act of conscious mirroring that deepens understanding and promotes connection. But sometimes a more tangible action is needed to connect with those we love. Touch is one of our most pleasurable and valuable healing senses. When used with respect for others and ourselves, it grounds, inspires, and delights the soul and the senses. It can be offered as an act of service to those we love, like a big hug, a pat on the leg, an arm around the shoulder, rubbing on an arm. Touch. People need touch. It can promote well-being and healing. For those show are struggling, it can reassure, comfort, and let them know they are not alone, that their pain and discomfort has a witness. Touch has so much to offer you and those you love. You're encouraged to seek greater physical connection with those you love and trust, or wish to know better. Invite them into your inner world through a grounding medium of touch. Handshake, hug, however. Give yourself time to enjoy and appreciate the little things. Become more conscious of how it feels to touch a flower or someone's face or hair instead of your keyboard in your phone. Practice joyfully giving to others without expecting anything in return. When we feel lovingly touched, something profound and sacred comes alive within our souls. You are being ushered into greater aliveness. Walk forward with love. So, touch. That's important. Be mindful of boundaries, though. Some people have a bubble, and some people have that up, and they don't want to be touched, and they don't. But you can sense that, if they kind of back away a little bit, or if their hug is just kind of like. But then there are the ones that will hug you till the cows come home, and those are the best. A nice, strong hug. Rub on the shoulder. Just touching people. People need connection. When I was working with my patients, I would always touch them on the shoulder. I got to know the ones that liked the touch, the connection that way. So I'd touch them on the shoulder. I was a hygienist, so I was always working in their mouth, so I would touch their cheeks. Sometimes I would put my hand on their forehead. I had one lady cry just because she just does not get touched that much. It helps us connect on an energetic, spiritual, loving way. So that's it for today. I have to bake a bunch of cookies today. Bill, the backyard bug man, and I have to run to Menards and do some shopping, pick up some things. I have to learn how to put a car seat in a car today for Bean, my granddaughter. If I can't get it in, there's a couple girls at work that have babies, so I'll have to ask them, but hopefully I'll get it. I hope you find joy. I hope you can connect with someone today. Find your peaceful spot and laugh till you pee your pants. Love you.